Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So in this video, I am going to continue to work on my time rift, and in this video, we're going to do 8-5. So let's see how this one plays out. First things first, of course, I have to make sure to grab the hidden chest. And the achievements are win within 7 turns, no one from your team was killed, that shouldn't be too hard, and win with 3 or less heroes deployed. These two seems to counter each other. One wants you to win within 7 turns, the other one wants you to win with 3 or less heroes. Well, in any case, I'm gonna go for this one first, the win within 7 turns, which definitely means I'm not playing with the elite team or whatever. So, I can always come back for that other one later. Well, let's take our first look at the map, because I just haven't seen this map yet.
この廃墟はベルゼリアなのか。
やっと来ましたか。待ちくたびれましたよ。死にたくなければそこを毒がいい。そうは参りません。今回の私はいつもと少し違います。では私がニコリス様より授かった新たなる力をお目にかけましょう。
なんだと。
永遠なる大地よ。今授ける命をもってコロナーギャの手足となれ。ゴーディス・ザーラス・モモチ。
なんと柱が巨人に。
気をつけて、あれはゴーレムです。
What was that? Oh, just created a rock golem? I am so terrified. There's another rock golem on the map. Oh no. Okay. So, I probably won't even be able to get the finish within 7 rounds if their 3-star requirement is 12 rounds. So, I guess all I'm going for is no one on my team was killed. That's fine. I can come back for those other ones later. Alright, so let's figure out what my team will be then. Obviously, we bring Liana, we'll bring Bird. Yeah, because of these guys in the water and I don't have anyone leveled up that can fight in water, there's no way I can clear this within the recommended time. In fact, whether I can even finish this within 12 turns will be interesting. Well, Bozo's a must. That's a guarantee. He's my only flyer, because I don't have an equipment set for Cherry. Okay, this is a little bit of a challenge for me. Just need to even figure out what team I bring. Well, here's the treasure, a sparkling map thing on the left side. And I need characters to bait out their tentacle attack. So Liana would be a good choice, as would Bozo. Okay, let's do it this way. So, whoever gets drawn into the water is gonna be stuck for several turns. This is just really annoying, but there's not much I can do about it. So we'll make the best of things with this setup. Alright, I just have to hope that they pull Bozo. But what if... I'm just thinking here, what if I create a Necromancer? So, I'm gonna make Bozo less effective as a combat character, as I usually do for these maps, and give him the Summon Undead skill. Alright, this looks like a plan. So I have 3 melee characters, Bozo, and yeah, I would like to bring Lana though, if I can. but I don't think I can fit her in. Because tank, Leon's a must, Liana's a must, no, and then it's a choice between Lana or Bernhard. And given the current map, I think I prefer Bernhard. So that's it. Okay. Because Bernhard can also fight against Lancers. It's not like Bernhard is useless against Lancers. So that looks good. Everything looks okay to me. Let's begin. So, let's try baiting on this side first. And I know these guys like to use their tentacle attack on their first turn, so I could actually, you know, throw a fireball in it right from the start with Bozo. It doesn't really particularly matter though, I don't think. Let's see. Well, let's faction buff first. Let's move Lana over here so that the tentacle attack would be blocked by Ledin to prevent her from being pulled away. So that would be that move. Leon can't attack, neither can Bernhard. So, you know what? I don't really mind if Bozo gets pulled away, so I can just faction buff with him. Then we move Liana up. We move Leon, and then we move Bernhard. So that's it. So we create a little formation, and none of them move. It's because I left myself out of their range. Yeah, that's fine. Which gives me the attacker's advantage with Bozo. So it's fireball. And now I do need to draw out his tentacle attack. So what I can do is move up a few tiles, and this is good, Divine Guard right here. And then I'm gonna do what I just did, which is Lana side. Let's see, first things first, let's not do that yet. Let's use Chivalry attack. Or should I save it? I think I will save it, because I know Ledin can just retaliation kill those targets. So yeah, there's really nothing to do. Just move up my two characters then. And I guess I can apply Prayer, because I know I'm going to take some damage this turn. So by using Prayer first, I can get them all to heal 20% health after they make their move. Alright. Yep, so as expected, Bozo gets pulled. Ledin is ignoring the effect of those Bone Rhinos because of the Sage's Hat on Liana. That's why I moved Liana first. By moving Liana... Sorry, I moved Ledin first, then moved Liana into place to apply that Sage's Hat buff. So as expected, Liana got pulled and was protected by Ledin. So things went pretty much as planned. I can just kill the Scuttlefish then with fireballs. And because of the prayer I applied, Bozo's nearly back to full health. So he's already used his Tentacle Strike, which means I can move up now, because he's gonna keep chasing me. So if I move up like this, I actually cannot attack because of these city walls. So that is slightly annoying. However, if I move up, I could use a cane, so there is that option. I think that's what I have to do. So move up. I need Ledin. Ledin has one more turn of Divine Guard. So let's leave Ledin back here. So that his Divine Guard will activate against this cuttlefish. Because... oh, darn it. Oops, I forgot that she was hit by the tentacle. So she couldn't move to use a gain on Leon. So Leon is going to get hit by one of these vampires. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Especially because for this battle, my Leon has angels. Angels decrease magic damage taken by 30%. So, other than that, let's then move Bernhard up and heal faction buff. So that Leon gets some additional stats. Right? Ooh. Long range meteor attack. Ow. That I honestly did not expect. But yeah, wow. So, fortunately he has a cooldown of 5 turns, I guess, right? What's that? I keep mixing these 3 icons up and I keep forgetting. Well, this is the range, the radius, which is 4. That's why it hit 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why it hit all these characters. But what's the other things? I guess one of them is cooldown, one of them is... oh, I don't know. I always forget what those icons represent. First one should be cooldown, right? Second one is the radius, and then the third one is I have no idea. Range? Yeah, range. Okay. Because yeah, heal you can heal 2 range, so that makes sense. Okay. Cooldown, radius, range. Anyways, let's continue. So it applied a debuff of taking more damage. Now, his guard and faction buff are wearing off. And why is his movement... oh. I guess he got tentacled again? Or something? So I now have a choice. I could drop... you know, a necromancer to grab this. Or I can run away and drop a necromancer to be bait for this gargoyle to kill. I think this is a better option. Because I want to get that achievement about keeping all my characters alive. So that's why I did that. And by doing this, he's, you know, Bozo's protected from the attack. So, next, let's... yeah, let's heal. There we go. Let's move in. Actually, let's see how much damage Ledin can do. Because he still has the Divine Guard for this turn. With his attack value, he was able to kill it. Good. So what I can do then is move... well, he's gonna come in anyways, so I don't need to attack him. Then let's use Leon with Chivalry. Kill one of these guys. I just removed the faction buff. But he now has 900 attack for 2 turns. And these guys have a these guys have 271 defense, so I'm pretty sure I can do 10,000 damage. Yep. There we go. So he's down. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can just place myself right there. But I do know he's gonna move forward. So you know what? Doesn't matter. Let's just place myself there. He'll probably come chasing towards me, so he'll end up being closer than I expect. That's fine. Alright, so final character to move is Bernhard, and there's nothing for him to do, really. He should stay here because I still need to kill those bats. Or gargoyles, sorry. So that's it. Yep. So, Bozo was protected by his summon. Oh, that's annoying. He ran down. Oh well. Whatever. These walls means I can't. So if I wanted to grab that treasure, I'd have to run like this. Ah, I miscalculated here. I thought he would continue moving forward, but instead he ran back to his original spot. So what about if I place myself here? This guy will attack me. So there's nowhere Leon can move to. I'd have to come here like this. So I misplaced Leon. Definite mistake here. That's okay. Okay. Oh. Faction buff. Let's faction buff a second time. Or should I just shield bash? I think that's a better option. Perfect. And then I faction buff. Haven't used the gain yet, but haven't needed it either. So, alright. Oops, I should have had Liana heal herself. Minor mistake though, not a big deal. Even his fireball has a ridiculous range, what the heck? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Skill range plus 4. Ah. Not paying attention to the talent. Well, in any case, let's move up and Divine Guard. That way he can now kill both of these targets in counterattacks. So, I'm going to move Leon over like this. Then I'm going to move Liana up and use a gain. And by doing this as well, the only target for the Sage's Hat is Ledin, which kicked in. And then there we go. Leon can kill off this other guy. Or leave him barely alive. It's fine. Let's continue to move up. Same with Bernhard. There we go. And these gargoyles will continue to chase and suicide themselves into Ledin. Gargoyle number 1. And gargoyle number 2. Perfect. And it's turn 7 already. Well, as I was saying, I need to grab this treasure, so off Bozo goes. Let's get ready to kill off these final two. We'll move Bernhard up. And faction buff. Let's turn on the danger zone. Which is not helping right now because of this vampire that's still alive. But that's fine. Kill him. And then the danger zone will be more accurate. I'll leave Leon here because that way Liana's healing will affect her. Yeah, that's fine. And let's apply prayer. Alright. Okay, so guess I can leave Bozo here, because next turn he'll summon and then the summon will grab it.
準備完了です 行くぜ
Well, let's. Now the question is, do I move in this turn
了解
or the next? And this turn, the buffs wear off. So I can wait. You know what? Let's wait. Because I get a gain next turn, and I can't even do the, win within 7 round speed anymore anyways. So let's wait it out.
準備完了です
Is this beatable in 7 turns? I really think it is, even with my current characters. But it's one of those achievements that I think it's easier if you come back to. You know, when, let's say, my Leon has max SSR equipment, and
何
then I
を
can
してるの
just
か分かっているのか
teleport him forward to kill everything or whatever.
準備完了です
I could attempt it multiple times right now, but I don't see the need, basically. So what do I get from this? Oh, 70,000 gold. Not bad.
準備完了です
Certainly, gold is always useful. Certainly cannot complain about that. So,
準備完了です
alright, let's get ready for the attack. How should I do this? You know what? Let's attack the first time with the regular strike. Good amount of damage. And then let's use Burn Hard to kill off that rock golem. And then we'll use a gain on Leon, who will now chivalry up, do his second attack.
抵抗はするな準備完了です
That way he still has chivalry as well next turn. That buff will still be on him. In fact, if I had used Bernhard to stun him first, this guy would have been dead. Side note.
行くぜ
Not a big deal. I can just Divine Guard then.
勝負をつける時が来たな
But yeah, not that challenging. I mean, if I wanted to get it within 7 turns, then it would be really a it would be a big challenge. But if I'm just looking to clear it with 3 stars, it's pretty easy. Dot 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 is right, Lance. I totally agree.
レディ様敵の大軍がこちらへ近づいています
何敵も必死だなよし急ぎ突入するレディンここは私が抑える
ランスいくらあなたでも危険すぎるわ
大丈夫だラン
お願いよ生きて帰ってきて
What? There's suddenly a romance between Norm and Lance?
さあ早く行けいいかみんな死ぬなよランスこそ死ぬなよさらばだ
So yeah, there we go. 3-star attempt on the first try. And I got that no one on your team was killed. I actually feel this is definitely doable with 3 characters. If I'm using Ledin, Leon, and Liana, it could definitely work. You know, the only difference would be I would have a bit more trouble protecting Liana from those tentacles, but if I surround her on both sides, Liana on the left, let's say, and then Ledin on the right, Liana won't be moved. And then after that, Ledin could just tank the hits from those characters. It's definitely doable with 3, even with my current characters, in fact, because Leon is able to one-shot things. But again, it's one of those things where I don't exactly need the 60,000 gold right now, and I'd rather not make the second attempt at this time. But definitely, like, I mean, because if you look at that playthrough just now, Bozel really just, he went treasure hunting, and I think he just killed one character, one of the cuttlefish. So he wasn't necessary. And Bernhard was just there to faction buff. He did help a bit at the end against those two Lancers, but once again, wasn't necessary. Like I could have beaten this map without him. So definitely, I feel like using those three characters I mentioned, Ledin, Leon, and Liana, I can definitely get this elite team achievement. This one, the lightning operations, is the tough one. I feel like this one would have to wait till later, for sure. Preferably with a good level Cherry with Wild Princess. That way, let's say if you have like a high level Cherry with good equipment, and then a high level, let's say Leon, and you can just teleport them forward to kill things, then lightning operations shouldn't be hard. But it would definitely, I think, require Cherry. So that's it for this video. I don't think I'll bother to do a video on elite teams simply because, as I said, you can always come back to it later. It's not a hard achievement to get. So, thanks for watching everyone, and Nitro out.